Any disaster prevention strategy in place, I'm sure
it's Kumo, and we're going to continue on our adventure. So this will be episode 7. And right now, we are, I don't even know what we're doing. We are going to a new area, okay. I'm a cave for you. Let's go be a cave, guys.
Shark?
The Gulf. How do I get through here? Might be blocked. Never mind, Free Willy.
Prosperity Sands features glittering white beaches fenced off for the sole enjoyment of the ultra-rich, mega-rich, and super-rich.
Send to the grotto.
Only here can the shark discover the miracle of self-love.
"629 days, Prosperity Sands ain't had no shark attacks. You can thank OP for that. Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
After the end of the tiki craze, bar owners toss their Polynesian-inspired decor into the Gulf, where their kitschy charm is completely lost on native marine life.
Oh, these things are the target. Well, why didn't it show that before? Unless I'm blind.
This trawler, operated by Roger Cantrell, recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses. The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding.
Now, a breathing knife. The hell is it? Log, just a log.
Some sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible.
All I see is water. She's close. She's really close.
This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination. blah, blah. Late-stage capitalism. Every summer, Port Clovis plays host to the Megasonic Electro Carnival, giving a real boost to the local MDMA industry.
Alright. Let's go here. Sorry guys, sometimes I don't talk that much. Sometimes I just want to enjoy the gameplay without speaking in 30 seconds. So I'll talk because I just don't feel like talking that much. Nom by you. Where am I going? Let's go here. Wee. Got a tail. Look at that tail. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle.
Port Clovis considered removing these naval
ribbon.
mines after the war, but the city had already spent its annual budget booking a Nickelback cover band for the 4th of July.
Shut up, narrator. No one likes you. Oh. Loading.
Along Blanchard County's 78-mile coastline, there are 35 miles of sandy beach, only 6 of which aren't owned by resorts, individuals, or homeowners associations. Thanks to powerful risk assessment software, we now know that this was a wildly idiotic place to build vacation homes.
Let's go bite the hell out of this makeup. That's tough. You just got eaten. Let's go here. Wonder how you get that one. Oh, looks like this is how you get that one. It says right here. Like, how do you do that? Oh, I see. Since we're Mega Shark, we're just kind of just going wherever. We're not blocked by anything right now, so I'm just gonna go do everything in one full swoop. That's how I like to do it.
Quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks.
Alright, good. There. You can go here. Is there another way out, or we have to go back up? Okay, we have to go back up. Let's go through the grotto. So much easier. That's why we have the grotto. If you guys don't feel like traveling in a certain area or unsure, don't want to waste time, just grotto.
To meditate and harness
all you gotta do.
Potentiality.
That's what it's there for.
Pulling off a successful casino heist is made even harder when you drive off the road into the ocean and drown.
Alright. We got these ones over here. I want to go back to the grotto. No, we're not that lazy. We're okay. Wee.
not
out
so
of toilet
distant
paper.
future, a young visionary entrepreneur will spot these 3 shells while snorkeling and revolutionize after toilet care.
Oh god.
While they appreciate human sacrifices, the eldritch gods of yore are seldom encouraged without being summoned to port homes.
You just got blown up, dude. Get it. We. Okay. So we're here. We're still gonna eat things on our way because it gives us bonus point or materials to level stuff up.
The sea wolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food.
That's sand shark? Oh, it's a great white. Bro, we're a meg. That's why I ran away.
Not really a moron. The bull shark will eat just about anything. Fostering a balanced ecosystem is a complex and multifaceted process. What harm could arise from killing a bunch of seals? Bull sharks can locate prey with the hunters in pursuit of a dangerous shark. Those closest to them prepare for the possibility that they might come hungry.
Like a fan of breeze, and you don't stop in there for mosquitoes. Who's up for a good old-fashioned valley hunt?
Oh man, did I go to the wrong territory again? Yeah, I'm at the pool.
The ancient Greeks believed that King Poseidon ruled the waters, whereas here at Prosperity Sands, they're ruled by Luxury Leisure Groups International. This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land. An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite.
Under 29 days, Prosperity Sands ain't had no shark attacks. You can take OP for this. Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
Got that losing spot.
Shark shouldn't be that hard. Fine. Don't know how good I am at spotting stuff.
Humans' attention spans are short. They've already forgotten about the shark and her many crimes, so thus ends the bounty. A bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities. Once you accept that our modern industrial civilization is just one among many that have risen and fallen, then you can finally surrender peacefully to our inevitable collapse.
No. Let's do this. One sec. Something's in my eye. Ooh, that. Ouch. Got it. It was sitting on the corner of my eye and it was really annoying. Back in it. Let's go.
Beach erosion can be harmful for ecosystems by changing habitat conditions for such local fauna as seals, sea turtles, birds, and fish. When it was discovered that their Stonehenge replica was astronomically misaligned, enraged Port Clovians threw it in the ocean. The accelerating destruction of the Gulf has occurred in tandem with a wholly humanized view of progress and development. To look at the coast is to recognize that the boundary between sea and land is transitory, and that all life on Earth is a cosmic accident. The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable.
You got that right.
Benjamin Franklin marveled at how quickly the Gulf Stream allowed him to travel back to America after his many Parisian whoring expeditions. Prosperity Sands reminds us that sometimes the construction of second and third homes supersedes considerations like loss of species diversity.
Getting mixed up with other stuff nearby. This is good too. Perfect.
Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water.
So this is not in the good.
Humans have seen less than 5% of our oceans, which means there's still plenty of treasure out there for everyone.
So you had to go through the Gulf to get that. Okay.
500 million years of terrestrial evolution reaches its apex with Prosperity Sands' spacious flow-through floor plans.
So confused right now. Why are they making it so complicated? Just put it in the freaking area. You're gonna add 2 terrains together with no borders. Oh my god.
The predatory scavenger is often quite content to dine on whatever wastes fall to the ocean floor. The ocean is a fluid and fascinating world, always changing, forever in motion. Given the number of people who frequent the beach, it can be rationally assumed that a little human urine finds its way to the sea. Bounty has been put out, and now a dangerous army comes.
Short runners, we got a situation. Who wants a nice I really should get them polarized lenses. Let's really get a vision test. I see ya. Never mind. Wait, is that? Nope. I just know she's close.
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis. Sure, this is about saving lives, but it's also about safeguarding tourism revenue.
You're in the mood for a shark hunt. Got that shark in his foot down in the curve.
I like this beach here, me. Got a lot of nice-looking, wealthy women. Yeah, there's a court order says I can't be within 200 feet of the beach. But you can see a lot with a set of binoculars.
Is that it? Nah, that ain't it. Hell, I don't know. Maybe
Sure, we could avoid catastrophic risks for future generations, but then we couldn't have 4x4 pickups with 5.7-liter V8 engines. Local resorts have responded to sea level rise by importing 285,000 tons of sand and counting.
can't avoid us forever. Sharks shouldn't be that hard to find.
There is a very real risk of drowning while surfing, but at least you'll leave behind a cool-looking skeleton.
That's really good vision, Tess.
Am I just seeing things?
Come on, shark. Don't think we're gonna make any more headway today.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. Coastal tourism in the U.S. continues to grow, leaving millions of naive Americans vulnerable to the grip of beach umbrella renters. A day at the beach is a summer ritual that wouldn't be complete without plenty of sunshine, sandcastles, and cercarial dermatitis. Vigilante fever has seized Port Clovis, making it dangerous for anything that swims.
Things. But, you know, so do a lot of other New York couillons.
Should've brought my fish finder.
The water along Caviar Key is frequently described as gin clear. Which reminds me, I could go for another Singapore sling. There would have been more protests surrounding those dirty sands were not the public already so numbed about ecological concerns in general.
Remember, boys, we're looking for a female bull shark. Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us.
Coastal overdevelopment creates a riskier, more complex local environment.
It's out here. She gotta be somewhere out here.
I'm just going to assume it's dead.
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance. Even for sharks, it's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection. Clovis's communal guard against shark attacks came after experimentation with animal sacrifices to appease the shark god, Dakiwaka.
Shark situation. Let's move.
It's essential that the
I shop here, I do. Nowhere else in town got that mango butter facial scrub I like.
Emperor of the Deep, the Great White.
Okay, I've had my fun for today.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its road shark, for now. The Great White is often referred to as the King of the Ocean, which gives it a skewed understanding of the role of a monarch in modern society.
This is Flamingo Jones. First off-brand.
Let's check on our homie Pete.
Pete, what's in the barrels?
Fish fool.
Pete, whatever this is, can I ask you not to do it?
Gonna get that shark, one way or another.
It's just that this seems unnecessarily destructive. I mean, it's just one shark. There's a whole ecosystem.
One shark that killed my boy.
Pete, look, I understand.
Wanna keep tugging on this knot, you?
I don't think the boy's dead, honestly. Who knows? That's just my opinion. It's not a spoiler. my opinion. He's probably fine. Who knows? I ain't saying nothing though. Okay. But who knows? Maybe he's alive. Hopefully. I kind of liked him a lot, so I don't know. Hopefully he's not dead.
The base of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater
Go to Key Grotto
confidence and
later. I'm gonna
effectiveness.
100% this real quick. We just need. You go here. And here. Let's go here first.
The shark uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror.
Now here, and then we're good to go for this episode.
Responsible for just 3% of hunter deaths. Drugs, alcohol, and poor firearm handling account for the rest.
Asking to get bit.
Alright, that's it for this area. Let's go back to our grotto. Nope, doesn't let us. Alright. Gonna head back to the grotto and call it for this episode. Or you could just kick me out like that.
To see this area is to witness the inability of the hydrosphere to support the growth of humanized landscapes along the Gulf.
To the other level. Or, yeah, where is this place? That's Carnivore Bay? What's it say we need to do? Visit Caviar Key Grotto. Oh, okay. We're in the right area then. That worked out. Excuse me while I just jump on the freeway. It's not letting me on the freeway. No, I don't want to go on the freeway. So this Let's Play will be the whole level in its entirety.
Somebody got her, right?
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on
I'll probably just end it here and then start the grotto in the next Let's Play. So take care, guys. It was fun. What do we just do? Prosperity Sands? Yeah, enjoy the 100% of the Prosperity Sands. Take care.